Hey friend, it's Laura with Save with Laura. Welcome back. Yes, I said friend, F-R-E-N, because you are my friend, you are my accountability. And I just can't thank you enough for being here and joining me week after week. If you are new, I am a 45-year-old mom of a 21, almost 22-year-old son, a almost 5-year-old fur baby, and my husband and I have been married for 24 years, 25 in June. So, we are using mini challenges and cash stuffing to save for the essentials of life like home repairs and escrow and just things that come up that we know we're going to have so that we'll be better prepared. So we are proactive instead of reactive. So join me today. It is Thursday. It's Monday, but you'll see this on Thursday. Join me as we just do some cash stuffing. I don't think I have any unstuffing to do, which is awesome. So we're just going to get started and make this quick and painless. I've often described my Thursdays videos as kind of mundane and boring, and that is simply because it's the same thing and it's repetitive. But y'all, the small steps, week after week after week after week, we're seeing the compounding effect of saving a little bit along and along so that when our escrow resets, we have the money in the bank instead of our mortgage rate, or not our mortgage rate. We're in a fixed mortgage rate instead of our mortgage payment going up next year. So, speaking of mortgage and escrow, we normally put $25 a week into escrow and $25 a week into hurricane preparedness. Hurricane season is over. I am very thankful to say we were not impacted by any type of storm, whether it be tropical storm or a hurricane. We were very, very blessed last year. We needed a break after Hurricane Debbie and Hurricane Helene past year in 2020. We're in 2025, so 2024. So we're taking that $25 that we would have put into hurricane this time now into escrow. And you will see escrow is a little bit fatter than usual. I had to take some money to the bank, and I had couple hundred to several hundred in ones. So I just divided them out between some of the envelopes that had some bigger bills. That way, one, I could do my own cash breakdowns when I needed to and get bigger bills, and I wasn't trying to put a lot of ones in the night deposit. So, today is the 8th. Y'all would think I would have figured this out before now. Sorry, y'all. So, Monday is the 8th, 9th is the 10th, 11th is Thursday. I know that because that is my husband's birthday. So, I don't have my calculator with me. That's going to be $525 more going into our escrow. I had gone to 2 events this weekend with my homemade soaps, and I took my calculator with me. I need to go get it out of my bag, so I'm going to put you on pause, lay my pen down. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Got the calculator. So I had one event that was a 2-night event, and I decided let's be adventurous and pull in another event on Sunday afternoon, one that I found out about kind of last minute Friday night, which was great because it was raining. So Friday and Saturday's event was pretty well attended, but could have been a lot better. Plus the Georgia game was on Saturday. So between lots and lots of rain and a Georgia game, like all the festivals, all the Christmas things around us got canceled, and the coordinator for this particular event that I was at decided not to. Thankfully, she allowed me to go inside and sell my soap in her business instead of a tent vendor like originally was agreed upon. But she knew that if we got rain, I would need to move inside. So we are putting money in toward clothing. We have our second binder. I just have everything divided to make life easier. Plus the binders were getting thick. This is by Cat Lady Budgets. And that little reindeer, so cute. And we saved 4, 8, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's find clothing. Nice dinner, emergencies, clothing. And we have no money in clothing right now. 12, 11, reindeer, and $12. So that math is super easy. I can handle that in my head. And the reason why clothing is empty is because my husband's Christmas party is this week, and I had to get a dress, and he got an ugly Christmas sweater. So the next one up is by me, Save with Laura, and it is Grow Your Fortune. There's our dog Dexter. He was, I think, 2 in this picture. He will be 5 in January. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, $18 goes to car. And what this does is goes to oil changes and windshield wiper blades and whatever else comes up with the car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hopefully we can start adding one day in the future to money to our Mini Monday challenges, so that we can I would love to get this fund big enough for any major car repairs or the deductible should we have to. I mean, one thing we learned with we didn't have to have this problem, but when you have a hurricane hit your area and you have trees that are in each one of your cars, or something has damaged your cars that the wind picked up and threw into your car, plus if you have home damage, that's 3 separate deductibles. Like, it makes sense in your head, but you really don't think about it until you're in the moment. So I'd love to grow this category to cover the deductibles for a vehicle. Right now, it's covering oil changes and leaves a little bit of cushion, and I am totally thankful for that. We are being proactive instead of reactive, and this has just been a great part of the journey. Y'all, I told you this was going to be quick and painless. We had 2 challenges that we completed, and we put up money for our escrow. Our escrow will reset February or March. I'm not sure which. So I'm excited to see how much we get there when the time comes. Our homeowner's insurance went up. I think it was $735. And our property tax went up about $100. So that's $835 that we need when we renew. So we need $310 more. So this month, we haven't got this month's paychecks. So that's $100, $200 in January, depending on if it resets in February or March. We're going to be right on the money to have that balance out, pretty close. So it's what happens when you pay attention to renewals and stuff. You can be proactive instead of reacting, because we can catch ourselves up, and we can also not have to play catch up and pay for the next year with our monthly mortgage having a much, much higher rate. So super thankful for that. So guys, thanks for joining me. I can't wait to see you on Saturday for Box Challenge Saturday. I will be starting a new one, so I'm super excited. So come see me Saturday, and let's save money for Christmas. Bye.